Alright, so I I'd heard about this in passing, and I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just uh, an act to stir up some controversy in the media. You know how it is. And I click on this article because the title catches my eye. It's by The Guardian. Natalie Portman confirmed as Mighty Thor in Marvel sequel. What? What? Let me read. Let's read this. Natalie Portman will take up the mantle of Thor in the upcoming Marvel sequel, Thor Love and Thunder, announced on Saturday. Right, it's the first time I'm reading this article. I don't know what's going on. Stars Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson and director Taika Waititi will also return from 2017's Thor Ragnarok, and Portman will reprise her character of Dr. Jane. So she has a character. I remember her. Jane Foster, who debuted in the 2011 original, which I thought was quite a good movie. It was a decent movie. I mean, underrated. For fans confused by the character and gender shift, Waititi being the director, explained that the movie would be based on an existing 2014 comic book storyline where Thor loses his abilities and Jane Foster wields his powers and magical hammer Mjolnir. Now, I'm not massive on comic books, but in the movie universe, I'm pretty sure his hammer is dead. I'm pretty sure his hammer got broken, and let's give it the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah, sure, she has a hammer, and Thor loses his powers, and okay, I mean, all right, it's plausible. We'll go with it. Let's keep reading. Further details of the plot have not been released. Okay. But the New Zealand director clarified that her name would be... her name would be Mighty Thor. What? Alright. Let's keep going. And at the end of Hemsworth's most recent on-screen appearance in Avengers Endgame, the character had left his role as ruler of Asgard to join the Guardians of the Galaxy team, and appointed Thompson's Valkyrie character as his replacement. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he said that she's the new ruler of all the Asgardian people, whatever, and he's gone off into space. He's still Thor. Now, let's keep reading. Thor Love and Thunder is the fourth installment. That name, Love and Fun. I mean, we can go with it. Let's keep going. I'm stretching as far as I can. It's the fourth installment in the franchise and Waititi's second time directing a Marvel film. I thought Ragnarok was okay. It was quite fun. Not as good as I wanted it to be. I was hoping for a more serious, Ragnarok's meant to be kind of the end of days. Whatever. Anyway, Portman has not featured in a Thor franchise film since 2013's Thor: The Dark World, which was not well received critically. But Waititi's Marvel debut with the Ragnarok was praised for injecting a newfound sense of humor and style into the ailing franchise. Now, yeah, it did, but it just completely changed character from being this... forget it, never mind. Each to their own. I respect it. I enjoyed the movie. I watched it twice and then I got bored of it. I couldn't watch it again. It was good though. Portman posted on Instagram that she was thrilled to return to the series and to work with Chris Hemsworth and Thompson. Remember this as Remember this as the before picture when I get jacked, she joked. And there's a picture of her holding a hammer that is half the size. The hammer is half the size of her. What is going on? You might need to refashion that hammer. Oh dear. And Natalie Portman had tweeted, not tweeted, Instagram. I don't know all this tech stuff. She'd posted on Instagram. So thrilled to share the news with you today at San Diego. It's driving me insane. San Diego Comic-Con 2019 that I'll be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as female Thor with legends Taika Waititi, Tessa Mae Thompson, and Chris Hemsworth. And then she adds that little joke at the end. And it's got 618,513 likes. You know, it's people seem to like what's going on. 600,000 people on Instagram. It's quite a lot. No details have been released about whether Tom Hiddleston, it's Loki, who portrayed Thor's brother Loki in the previous 3 films, would return. But Tom Hiddleston was previously confirmed to feature in a new Marvel TV series called Loki. Okay. Call me critical, but I think they're milking it a little bit, just a little bit. Now, I enjoyed the movies to an extent. I enjoyed most of them, but I'm not. It's not gonna sell me on that. What? Is there nothing new to bring to the table? Whatever, I'm stretching anyway, so we're gonna go with it. Also announced on Saturday, we're a Black Widow film starring Scott. I thought she's dead. Is this gonna be a prequel, right? So, okay, announced a Black Widow film starring Scarlett Johansson, a sequel to Doctor Strange, which was a very interesting movie. A reboot of Blade starring. I hate these long names. Mahershala Ali and Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, Marvel's first Asian superhero film starring Simu Liu and Aquafina. Yes, I like the sound of that. Now, that's more or less it. I mean, it's just, what is happening? All right, we'll have to see what goes on, but I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna be optimistic because they made some good movies that have entertained a lot of people. Not entirely my cup of tea, but I respect it, and I think they can do something with it, but I'm not thinking it's gonna be any good. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna be any good to me. But that's just me. Could be good. Good time. Okay. All right. Let's leave it at that then.